Welcome back. This is Original Greatness. And first, I would like to thank God, and I would like to thank you because I do this for you. Now, today we're going to do a video blog. I want to talk about the month of December because it took me a while for me to release another video to you guys. Of course, it seems like I always had this issue. In the month of December, I spent a lot of time just having fun, to be honest with you. I spent a lot of time just having fun and taking a break and doing a lot of reflecting, trying to figure out where can I improve? What was the year 2020 all about for me personally and in business? And what can I look forward to in the year of 2021? So I didn't want to focus on the end of 2020. I wanted to focus on the beginning of 2021. What things did I do in 2020 that I can take with me into 2021 and build on? And what things did I have going on in 2020, or what was I doing in 2020 that I can learn from to leave behind? So now that it is 2021, I can start working on building on those things I decided that I needed to work on. So one of those things was, of course, this YouTube channel. I had a goal of putting up a video a week. Then I wasn't good at that. So then I changed it. I said, okay, well, I'm going to do as many videos as I can in a week, and it won't take me longer than a week to do it. Didn't do that. And then now I've made it even harder on myself because now I'm saying I'm going to do a video a day. Now, this is the thing with doing a video for a day or doing a video a day. It doesn't have to be posted that day. But as long as I record every day, eventually I'll get better at it. I'll get faster. I'll have material. I can edit, and I can keep you guys always with new content. So today is actually January 2nd, 2021. Now, whether or not I actually get this video up today, who knows? But now that I told you, you guys will know when this was actually recorded. So also in the year 2020, I stepped up my reading game. I had read a lot of books as far as audio books. When I worked for a previous employer, my hands were busy most of the day. So it was a lot easier for me to just to listen to books than for me to actually physically read them. But now that I'm working for myself and I have more power and control over my time, I have noticed a major difference between just listening to a book and physically reading one. My vocabulary has gotten better because of using my eyes, of being able to recognize the words and the sounds, the spelling, researching or looking up definitions to words that I don't understand. Instead of just trying to guess as I'm listening to an audiobook, I can actually stop, look at the word, look it up, see how it's pronounced or listen to how it's pronounced and write the definition down. Now, if I run across this word multiple times and I still don't know the definition of it, I'll physically write down the definition again. So with me doing that, it's helping me grow my comprehension and my vocabulary. And it's also making me a faster reader. So the last book that I actually read, I read it in 2 days. And it wasn't just because I got better at reading. It was a short book. It was only 100 and something pages. And I actually applied myself. I sat down in the morning and I read for a few hours consistently for both of those days. And the closer I got to the end, the more determined I was to go ahead and finish that book. The books that I physically read in the year of 2020 towards the end of it that I know off the top of my head was Harriet Tubman, Conductor on the Underground Railroad. The next one was Atomic Habits by James Clear. And the third one was Free Agent Lifestyle by Greg Adams, and his full title is Coach Greg Adams. I did expand my library over the month of December. And during that time, I also received a wonderful and special gift for Christmas that added to my library. I'm very grateful and appreciative for this gift, and I'm looking forward to reading that book. Now, the books that I received in the month of December to expand my library are The Way of Men by Jack Donovan, The Way of the Superior Man by David Dita, Free Agent Lifestyle by Greg Adams, De-Evolution by Coach Greg Adams, and that's actually the same author, Sex at Dawn by Christopher Ryan and Casilda Jetha, and A Promised Land by Barack Obama. And that was actually a Christmas gift. The Way of the Superior Man, I've listened to that multiple times on Audible, but I like the book so much I actually purchased a physical copy of it so I can read through it again. But right now, the book that I'm currently reading is The Way of Men by Jack Donovan. It was a very popular book in self-improvement, specifically for men. So I decided to give it a read. I ran across a YouTube channel called 21 Studios, and they had a few speakers on there that really caught my attention. And those speakers were Brent Smith, Coach Greg Adams, Jack Donovan, Elliot Hulse, Donovan Sharp, James Marshall, Richard Cooper, and Jim Flanagan. Those speakers really caught my attention, and I'm sure they have a lot more speakers on there that have some great information, but those are the ones that I've watched so far that really stood out to me. Okay, Christmas was awesome. My kids and everybody that I spent time with, my family, all my loved ones, and everybody that I got gifts for or that I received gifts from, and families that reached out to me and I reached out to them. It just was a beautiful experience just to see everybody laughing and smiling and happy and grateful and blessed to be able to spend time with each other and show each other that we appreciate each other. The love was awesome. The gifts, the phone calls, the text messages, just the thoughts, cards through the mail. It was an awesome holiday. I show you guys a picture of my food. My plate was slapping. My auntie had an idea of actually having ribs since Thanksgiving wasn't that long ago. She didn't want to do turkey and ham again. So we got ribs. So it was awesome. Some of the gifts that I sent out to some people, they got them late. You know that the mail was crazy because of what's going on with the pandemic, and they were running behind. So some things that I even ordered for myself, I'm just now getting, because I told you guys I was going to do another video for Dr. Squatch. So now I got like, oh man, like 20 something bars of soap. And I ordered some more, and some friends of mine purchased some. And I'm receiving free soap from them purchasing soap. So I got all of these bars. I'm going to be clean for a long time, basically. And I ordered a shower caddy. But I'm going to do a video on all of that. I'll show you guys what I got. Some new scents. We're going to go through them together. So that's what I have in store for you guys. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you had a great Christmas. I hope you're enjoying the new year so far. And if you haven't already, make sure you check out my video about New Year's resolutions. I'll share with you guys 3 tips on how you can keep yours. Okay, now if you don't know already, if you subscribe, like, comment, share, whatever you do, it's all appreciated. But you can also get an actual special thanks from me to you. If you comment below this video and say, I am Original Greatness, I will give you a special thanks on my next video. So, as always, be original, be great, and say, I am Original Greatness. God bless.